Hello again, and thank you for joining Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations in association with Vintage Moped World. I'll leave a link in the description underneath if you'd like to check out their Facebook site. Well, today Jenny's excited. It's the last episode now of the Direct Bikes Sports Moped. I'll show you in a moment what I've been doing, as I've been busy the whole week, but I've just done little bits and pieces. So today will be, I think, what they call in the building trade a topping out or topping off ceremony, which will just be finishing off the top, and then that'll lead me to going for the MOT on Wednesday. Today's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm hoping to book the scooter in on Wednesday, so just a few checks and whatever before I go on the Wednesday, and I'll come back to you shortly on the Wednesday morning before we go for the MOT. But let me show you what I've done so far, and also we'll just finish the scooter off. Well, there we go. That's all the main panels back on again now. A little bit of artistic license, which I've decided to go along with this chrome because it was too much red. So that's made it look nice, I think. The Direct Bikes logo, well, I've got rid of that obviously by sanding it down, but I've had this design online, so that just finishes it off a little bit better than the original one, I think, with .com and everything all over it. The this is now on the what do you call it, centerpiece of the two panels, and as I previously mentioned before, this is the one that Jenny chewed up, but it's got like these little holes in there for that to screw into the panel here, but the lugs were snapped off on there. So what I actually did in the end was got 4 pieces of plastic, drilled a hole in the plastic, screwed a bit in there, and then drilled a hole through the plastic and into the body part here, and then that seems to have held it quite nicely. So so that's that. So it's pretty much ready to go now. You know, all the exhaust is on. So I've just got to get the seat on now. I've powder coated the rack, excuse the aircraft, and I'll show you what well, yesterday I cleaned this box out, and so hopefully all this will go together nicely, we are hoping. Let's see, it's got to be lined up with these bolts down here. Let's try these ones first. Oh dear God. That's in that end, but we can get that over here. Okay, I think that seems to be all right. Okay, let me just get these tightened down and we'll move on. So that's all back on, and I don't know if you remember, I think I mentioned last week, this was the old thing that used to go on here. Just called it a handle really, but as it happened, it's actually a sawn off back rack. So here's the other one I've got second hand. I've now powder coated that one, it's come up very nice, and the other thing I've got to go with this later on would be the top box coming, so it just gives me a little bit extra shopping space. So we'll try and get this one on now, and hopefully these screws will go in, bolts. Let's just take that off first. Okay, that's started. Excellent. And one more. anyway. I'll get these ones tightened up, you don't want to see that, and then we'll come back for the final bit in a moment. Okay, final little bit now. I've got the new seat. So just take this off. I thought I may have had to have cleaned up the old brackets, but I don't, because they're brand new ones. So from experience, I think it's going to be easier just to take this bracket off, put that in first, and then we'll just put the hinge in, and then we bolt that on afterwards. So I'll just get this one out, this bolt, we get that bracket into there, and then I'll bolt the seat on. Okay, so that hinge is now on. Just try and it did actually make it easier doing it this way. I've got to try and get these in again. It is slightly adjustable here if it doesn't quite fit onto the lock at the other end. Then we'll finish that off with a spanner. So let me just get that tightened up and we'll see how it fits. Right, okay, so that's all tightened up, and let's just try, hopefully. There we go, lovely. Just make sure it opens again. Yeah, lovely. Right, okay. All that remains now is a quick wash, get ready for things, go back over, it's all dusty again. And then I'll come back to you on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll go for the MOT. I've just got to do a few checks and things, and hopefully it'll be okay. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Well, actually I've now had to put the battery on charge because some idiot left the ignition on. I wonder who that was. And what I'm going to do quickly before we come back to you Wednesday, let's have a quick look at some before and after photographs. So once again, I'll be back Wednesday morning if I can get the scooter booked in that day for the MOT. And have a look at some before and after shots. Well, it's Wednesday and I've done a few checks. Hopefully everything seems okay. Just been for an unofficial ride up the road and it's running quite smoothly. So I'll go and get it MOT today. It's my birthday today as well, so it would be nice if it passed. So off we go and get it MOT'd. Well, there we are, back now from the MOT, and lucky enough it's passed, so that just about wraps this one up. Lucky enough this morning the box has come as well, the top box, so that's now fitted, and I'll just give you one more look around, and then that's it. Well, there we go, there's the new box. Forgot to mention I also had to buy a new side stand there, which is powder coated and on, so that's all come up nice, all the brand new speedo. We just come around to here and that's it. So I won't be selling this one. This one is going to be my little shopping one. That's why I've got the extra box on the back now. So this will just be for local shopping trips. So okay, so we're calling it today with this one. Well, that's it for another episode. I do hope you enjoyed watching this one. So it's not worth a great deal, and it's just worth keeping. I sold my Honda Stream to pay for the strikes, and I did have some left over for something else to do. So I've got nothing at the moment. I'm going to look around for something that's not too expensive but not too cheap, and I don't have much money. So I've still got the Suzuki FZ50 to finish off, and I'll be selling that one. And so I'll be looking for another project for the future. In the meantime, I've just got 3 little things I need to do. We need to do something to my son's car. I will film that. Something to do with the new car, the MG HS, and also a little bit of servicing to do on the Lex Motor Pegasus. So we'll have that to do. Jenny's pleased it's all passed. She's had a nervous night, been scratching her leg again now. It's all cut down there. There we go. So she's off to the vets tomorrow. So get sorted out again. So hopefully that will stop her itching. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching this series. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll come up with a few different things for the time being until I can come up with another project again. So thank you once again for watching. You take care out there. Goodbye for now. Thank you.